What's going on, chat? Welcome.
Yeah.
Excellent. Actually. Morning, Kitty. How are you? Breathe. I can't believe it. That's a thing for you now, isn't it? Breathe. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, e-filing is now the IRS has done e-filing now, or H&R Block has one or the other. Been streaming it all morning, and I read in the chat that e-filing is now open if anybody has to do that. I personally don't mess with it. I let my mother do all that. I fucking hate taxes. I don't think they should exist at all, personally. I'm a firm believer that the only reason why we still have taxes today is really goes back to the Boston Tea Party, because there was just a big old fuss about it to begin with, and the whole thing that they were like, we're not going to be taxed unless we have representatives, and well, now the country has a representative, we're still being taxed, you know. But yeah, okay, sure, it's okay for everybody. Now we have representative. Okay, here, there you go. It's something I've never agreed with personally. I hate taxes with a passion. But I wouldn't be on disability if it wouldn't be for taxes either, so. I imagine at some point in the way, life would be a lot different if we didn't have it. A lot different. A lot worse, probably. Who knows? There's no way of knowing, really. Yeah. Yeah. You can see taxing other stuff, but if you buy land and a house, damn, leave it be, yeah. I agree. I mean, it's just a topic old as time itself, really. I mean, in a way, I look at it like it's extortion, you know. It's been around forever, and you know, you could have an entire continent, right, and an entire land, right, and you not even explore the entire land, right, not even know its borders or its size or anything like that, and you could essentially have your entire population, your clan or whatever, your people, when you arrive in the land, you can essentially recognize you as king because you were king over there or whatever. We're king of this land as well. And so everything of this land belongs to the kingdom. And then you like just suddenly decide that you can have complete control over it, no matter who's already on there. And that's kind of like how history has always been. That's how wars have always started, because trying to claim ownership of something that technically did not belong to anybody to begin with, but the people that already lived there. You know, let's take the Eskimos for example. Yeah, yeah. So like, so let's go back in history a little bit. So you have, let's say you have all of these continents all together, right? And when I was in junior high school, okay, I went through the earth science class, and they did this little earth science thing with how the formation of the earth and all the continents and everything like took place, and that's where I learned about the continent called Pangea, which was, according to my growing up in childhood, where it went in sync with what I learned in the Bible about all the continents being together in one place. I was like, okay, well, that's Eden. Well, the earth science people or whatever would call it Pangea, right? And then they started talking about the plate tectonics and everything like that. And then it goes into the whole thing of what I learned, and doesn't go into it, but it reminded me of what I learned in the Bible around the time of the Tower of Babel, where it was the very first earthquake ever recorded in the Bible itself, where the continent itself began separated off, people began separated off, and everything like that, right? Different tribes of people began separated off from each other because of this big, gigantic earthquake that took place, the splitting of the land, right? All these different dialects existed in their own place, and culture was developed upon the separation, right? And so here I am. I'm reminding myself of the earth science class and how the separation ever take place, and I see how the puzzle all fits and everything like that. And I still see the effects of this Pangea and the effects of the Tower of Babel time, earth separation. We still see it to this day taking place, and we still see parts of the world that are still isolated, where not really influenced too much by modern culture, right? Because well, it wasn't because of their defiance. It was because I guess in a way you could call it defiance, but at that particular point in time, it was about, just building it so high that they could consider them gods and stuff, and that's how the story goes in the Bible. But that's not what I'm talking about. So you got. See, and this goes into another thing that I had learned. It has to do with the Vikings. It has to do with this people called the tribe of Jared, right? And so when you look at all the different things from different cultures and their different religious texts and everything like that, you look at all of this stuff and you see all the parallel. You see all of the commonalities that are there of history itself. Nothing to do with religion, mind you. Just because everybody's going to have their own belief system. I really don't want to talk about that. That's not even my point of view on this right now. The whole thing is history itself, the commonality of history. So you've got these people that are split off during the time of the Tower of Babel, okay? And then, let's say that you've never heard of the Mormons your entire life, and you just somehow come across the Mormons, okay? Now, either intentionally you've never heard of them because nobody wants you to know about them, or two, you just don't get out much, and you just happen to come across a book, right? So, and consider a person like me who was raised in a Baptist Christian sort of home all of his life, literally, with it shoved down his throat, for the most part. You come across these texts, especially if you're like me and you were a sort of a rebel against the cause of things being forced down your throat type of thing. I was a rebel, and I decided, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to learn for myself, because I know for a fact that going through social studies class and learning about all of these other cultures and learning about their religions just by chance of hearing about it, made me somewhat rebellious to the point that it could not be the only way to believe. So what I had ended up doing was I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to look and I'm going to read and everything like that, right? So, and from these culture of people, because one, I was a firm believer that there could not just be only one way that human beings should be allowed to believe in their existence. And so, and that is very much the case because of the different cultures that are out there and their belief systems of what they believe. You see, the thing is that now going back to this, I'm going backwards a little bit here. With the coming onto the land and claiming it yours and everything like that. Well, going back to the Vikings and everything like that, and this tribe of Jared. Now, I didn't know there was any tie-ins here, and to me, now there is a tie-in, but perhaps to them there is not. When I say them, those that are of that religious difference. Okay. So to me, there's a tie-in because I go and I read this book about the book of Jasher, and I go read this book about the book of Jared, and about these people, and so there were these people that were part of the tribe of Jared that went north during the time of the confounding of the languages in the Tower of Babel. They went north. And I come across this book from the Mormons, and I read this information here. And so I do. Oh, I dig every kind of religious text I can come across. I dig and dig and dig, and everything is in sync with each other. Obviously, you can't have something that was written or authored in the 1800s to be that damn good. To be tied into every single freaking religious text that is out there. Okay? Especially when, during that point in time, there's no way in hell that someone to have authored a book could have literally went to visit every freaking race there is out there in the world during that time. Because the knowledge of religion of different religions was not really all that great out there as it is today, right? So I go in and I look at that stuff, right? And I'm like, okay, so the Vikings were the tribe of Jared. And it hit me like a brick one day when I was looking at this picture of a drawing. And there was this picture of a drawing of a man wearing a helmet, right? And the helmet had a horns on it. I look up, that's a Viking helmet, right? But the thing is that it wasn't intended to, it wasn't implied that it was a Viking helmet. But that's how it came across at me for the very first time. And I was like, where does this picture come from? I had asked, where does this picture come from? I just happened to see it one day. Where does this picture come from? Because I was curious. I was very into the studying of the whole Viking culture type of thing at that particular point in time. And so when I was studying it, I come to find out that it was from the Book of Moroni or something like that. So like, okay, all right, cool. So I went to read it and everything like that. I was like, cool. And then I realized that, okay, a lot of this is from, part of the book was from the northern people of the tribe of Jared that came from the north, right? And it tied into the information that I had previously from the book. I think it was called the book. It was either the Book of Enoch or it was the Book of Jasher. The Book of Enoch is another book out there that you won't find in any religious text. It's all to itself, really. But when you read it, you'll notice that it talks about these robes, right? And the robes. I'm getting off track of everything, but I feel like that when you go into a place, you don't have the right to really say, this is my land, I'm king of it, everything like that, because you don't know whose land that is straight away. I could go out there and topple down the road, literally, and I could just walk for miles someplace and if I could walk down the road and I see no fence line and I decided I'm going to walk down a particular path, right? And I get tired of walking and I decide I'm going to plump my ass down and say, okay, this is my land. I'm going to just kind of like sit here. Let's make home right here and build my house and everything. I mean, and nowadays you can't really do that because you don't know whose property that is legally. You know, and the thing is that if you were discovered there, you could get in trouble for trespassing, mischievous, whatever, and it's just crazy what is going on with this showback. Okay. That tells me somebody was going this way. Yeah. The funny thing is that's what people did. That's what all the monasteries and everything like that did. That's what they did. They made claim of it, you know. And the funny thing is that was what I found interesting about the Vikings is that if they roamed around, they would roam around for days on end. They would comb the land, and if they didn't find any settlements on a particular land, then they would claim it. But if they found somebody living there, that became a source of wealth for them that they could raid and go back to regularly, because they knew they wouldn't outright take it from them unless it came to that point where it was necessary. But I think if they found a piece of land and they would like some land, they want to live here, I know they tried to do it first by talking, and then it came to war because religion became a thing into the picture. At least that's what I remember anyway. Why am I still playing this? I do this all the time. I started off with this. I'm supposed to be playing something else right now. Forgive me for that. I get so wrapped up in my conversation and I forget about what I'm playing. Somebody needs to remind me of that. Either that or I just need to make another playlist altogether and just let it go. It's gone, I see, finally. This one has some apples. This one has wood. This one has a coin. And an iron red arrow, I'll take that. I'll take your coin. I'm not gonna take that. Why do we have all of these lampposts out here? It's not necessary. Looks like there's somebody dueling over there. Okay, I need more Calathuia, so what I'm gonna do is come over here and I'm gonna swim around for Calathuia. I need that, and then we'll go back. We'll go further out to get some.
Cut me down, please.
Hello. I see a person here.
Oh, it's you, the Cookie Man.
Oh, we met yesterday.
Yes,
How are you today?
the same as I was yesterday.
Plus, one day older, I presume.
I don't see how that's important.
Well, it may not be important to you, but it's definitely something worth mentioning. Of course, we are all mortals, and it is often important to recognize our mortality. However, you may not be. I apologize for jumping to conclusions about potential mortality.
If you say so.
Well, what are you up to?
Just doing my thing.
I see. Well, in that case, don't let me stop you. Continue doing your thing and be safe. We're just here sparring with my accountant, Mr. Green.
All right. Let's see. This is the spot. All of this out here. I think this would be the spot over there and here. Okay. Oh, I think it's gonna be over there on that side. Let's see. Right. Okay, so it's gonna be from here all the way around to there. Let me count it through, yeah. And over here. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. That's enough to start with. We can go back. I'm not sure what I need these for. Okay, so we have that. We need brimstone. And the thick hide. So we could kill the rhinos in our part up there, but we still need brimstone. We're gonna go and go to the caves and get the brimstone. We'll do. We'll go to the one over there. I can't remember what they call it. You could be awesome and give me a legendary repair kit so I can, you know, fix my cycle or whatever. That would be cool. Let's see what we have over here. Maybe sometimes the bearer packs will have. Whoa! You're a herald, eh? Okay. What do you do, herald? Herald of Dalmoth. I want to know more about this. What is a freaking herald?
Put your weapons up.
You don't heal very quickly, do you? Let's give him a minute. Personally, I've never heard of a herald. Actually, you know what? Let's just fucking kill.
You've got no chance, mate.
He fucking hits hard. Holy shit. Holy shit, he hits hard. Damn. Guy hits really friggin' hard. Right. Alright, let's be careful here. Might be time for us to go back and
Oh.
actually, I'm kind of curious about this something. I'm told that I can easily straight away heal up as well. I think it's bullshit. Yes, I eat plants for a living. Very good for you. Let's eat your plants. Get your greens in. Wow, dude. What do we have here? Hmm. Might be alright if I can find some healing potion. What the hell? Why are you out here all by yourself? Maybe someone is like, was going to build something and decided they weren't going to? I don't know. Could be one of those things where people just make a character and just go out to do some RP. Find a spot, make a camp, put your rabbit down, guard it, sleep out in the open, don't worry about building. Whoa, whatever here. What's going on here? Ah, I see. Oh, there's another one of those skulls. I hopefully don't ever put the RP Redux on here because honestly, I cannot stand the mod itself running and just constantly having to stop and change my push to talk button because of that. They didn't think about, you know, keying, binding their thing to be activated with something else. Interesting. Hmm. What do we have down here? Let's be a little Snoopy. Do a Scooby-Doo, be Snoopy. What have we got going on here? Are those ghosts down there? Aspects or glowing mushrooms? They look like they might be glowing mushrooms. Curious as to the ship, the purpose of the ship. There's got to be a mod that uses this thing here. Besides just everything being underneath there, like some spider cave, there's got to be more to that somewhere. There's got to be a mod somewhere for that. Because right, it would be cool if there was something to implement the use of that structure. Why do we have a pillar out in here in the middle of nowhere, blocking a spider that is honestly not that big of a problem? But yet we have all these pets roaming around out here. Do you die? Oh. But yet you'll block this spider, you won't block this spider, but you'll block the other one. I don't understand it. I don't understand why this one single freaking pillar is out here in the middle of nowhere just to block one spider. That is harmless in itself. Holy shit. Yeah, these are lanterns. Holy shit, those lanterns are bright as fuck. These are lanterns or mushrooms? They're lanterns. Very bright lanterns. Like there's fairies in them. Interesting. They're not that bright either. I mean, they don't... I would like to know what these things look like at night. Very curious. So this looks like this might be a little pirate thing. Maybe. Fucking Mitra. Mitra shrines. I hate Mitra shrines. What is this? Pets. This is kind of a cool little hut. Looks like it was made out of parts of a boat, actually. So that would kind of fit the theme of the area here. Cool. I can't speak on this though. Not sure about this. Another one of these stones. We got these little glowing fairy orbs all over the place. in some places, not all places. Just a little bit roaming around down here. Oh shit. I can't believe that's not rendered in. That's bad. Of course. Vegan pet rabbits. I kind of feel like it's kind of like a just random, a lot of randomness. There's got to be some sort of sense to all that, though. Sure, there is. Where are they? Oh wait, where did all my markings go? What the hell? Where did all my markings go? I saved all this stuff. What? Alright. I have to go back to all these things that I've marked before. Because for some reason, they did not stick. They did not save. What? Hold on. Why are you guys out here? A lumberjack, an archer, a novitiate. A lumberjack. I wonder if I can take this lumberjack and put him into the carpenter's bench. I'm honestly very curious right now. Nice. All right. Hopefully it will last. I think. Let's find out. I might make it. There's a little bit of life left on this chain. It's the second time you ran into the Cookie Man. The Cookie Man now has two things about me. That's if he ever asks any interesting questions. We got Calathuia, we got the Dragon Fern, we could make some moon dust. We are going to need more Widow's Leaf, so we'll probably have to go back out. We're going to have to go back out to get, farm some of that, because we need our Crescent Arrows. I need to make me a book from... I'm gonna have to come out here and get some thick hide from these gorillas. Make a couple of potions, get some thick hide from potions. Go... And we'll make a book. We need to make notes of those locations we discovered yesterday. They'll be marked on a map, because if I don't, I will literally forget. I know where they are, but for some odd reason, it didn't save on my map. That's kind of weird. Now, I think those can be turned off, where you can't mark your map. That can be turned off. Oh. I'll just have to make note of that with my Raven Courier books. Freaking rope is about to break. It might not go in there because it's got that bearer pack thing on there. So it might not be able to go into the carpenter's bench. It might have to go into the craft, the professions bench. Just like the fisherman den that we got. We need to fix this. There goes that. There goes this. Okay. Let's get these. Alright. Let's do ya. Seriously. Okay, hold on. Got any way to get around this? Let's get these. Really? Okay. Used to be leather. Now it's twine. Interesting. I mean, now it's plant fiber. Alrighty. So let's see. We need to get some hide from. Got this. We got this. That's what I want. So we're gonna go get some. We're gonna go get some thick leather and meat. We're at it. We got shit for armor. That's fixing to go. It's really surprising though. Hardly any damage has been done to them. Cool. Actually, I need to wait till those are done crafting. It's a lot of wraps. Thought I was only going to get 75, but I got twice the amount I was intending to use. Guess we can put those in here. Actually, while I'm here, where is the RA? Wait, do we not have it? Because sure, we have it. Do we not have the RA courier? I thought we had it. We got so used to having this that I didn't even realize we didn't have it. Oh. Unfortunate. I guess I'll have to use the... Common means of the journal. I need more fiber for that. Okay, so that's done. Still there? Yes. It really bothers me that the stuff did not save. What is this? There's a portal here and a portal here, but I don't know anything about these. I just know something about these that are somehow not showing up on my map, which I should probably go see if they're gone. I wonder if there's these things that like are going away on their own or something. Weird. In any case, we got to gonna have to do something armor-wise. I do. I need lights. Light source in here. Corner. It's fine, maybe. Oh, something. Candle? Candle sword? No. No. So that is. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Get some coal. There we go. That's enough light. It's perfect. Excuse me. All we have to do is just get wood and keep wood in there. It's fine. Oh gosh. What is this? Lumber mill. Well, the lumberjack can go in there for sure. I guess we can go ahead and take this out. Let's go ahead and take this. Done already, holy shit. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I can get this guy to go in here. He's a professional worker, right? But I really want to know if I can put him in the carpenter's bench as well. I don't think I can, honestly. But I would like to find out. Nope, I can't. Okay. That's fine. Okay. My goodness. Alright, so we've got a lumberjack, we've got wraps, we have Tanner, pretty sure I'm not going to need both of these now that I have the improved one out. Pick this one up. I'll just stick with this one, put something else in the corner over here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna wait on that, just in case. You're not working right now, so we'll put you away. Take you and put these in here. Alright. so we've got two things that we can do. One, we can go looking for thick leather and hides and everything like that. We can do that on the way. Can we kill rhinos and stuff like that? We can do that on the way to the starter city. Take the opportunity to look around and stuff like that. Maybe see if we can discover anything new. We've also got people next to us we can check out. We do have a bit more exploring that we need to do. But I need to... Actually, I probably know why I can't do this. I think I know why. Penmanship? I need to do research penmanship. Hmm. Ah. Alright, well. Actually, there's something I want to look at here. Potion maker. That's what I needed, okay. So is this is a fireball cauldron and this is the potion maker. Now what do I need for? still comes under that. We can make it. Yeah.
Doctor.
Oh. Hello? We need to go get some coal. Make that one cauldron. Never even used it, so I don't know what it does. It's that time of day, so we're going to be cutting a stream here soon. So we're going to go get the coal from over here. The crew grill's on the way. Think I'd remember at it. This has not moved once. Oh, I actually like that. Does the same thing? Went through all of that just for some decoration. Why? I don't understand. We'll figure out later. Yes, if we ever get if we ever get an alchemist to work it. I don't presently understand what's so special about that right now. I'm just kind of, what the fuck? All right. So let's see. We've got some things here made. We need to now go, and quite literally, we need to go make some. We don't need to do it. We need to get some hides. We'll do that later, another time. I need to take a little break. And what we'll probably do is we'll spend some time tomorrow and seeing if we can't run around. Well, the next time we play this guy, we'll see what we can do, run around and see if we can't. I think I heard something. No, whatever. Never was. Guess they didn't say to stay or stick around. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll come back later. After we take a little break for this guy, we'll take a break, eat and stuff like that. Tomorrow will probably be roaming about and seeing what we can figure out about those locations. We'll probably roam around doing that tomorrow. Maybe pick up some things along the way to repair this. We're still dealing with all these insignificant things. Yeah, I can't believe that the value is so bad. Yeah, we'll be looking into that later. We'll roam around looking for answers to that mystery, but not really poking people's brains. We'll just roam around and read things quietly, silently to ourselves, trying to stay out of the way of whatever's going on out there. But I think that we're gonna go on and call it a day on this, and be back another time for something else.